Taurus, welcome to my channel, Soulight, Hypnotherapy and Tarot. My name is Kirsten. I have your July love reading all laid out. We're going to read the dynamic for couples first, and then we'll read the dynamic for singles. I'm working with the Bianco Nero Tarot today. Sorry, I'm just getting everything. Okay, I'm working with the Bianco Nero Tarot today and the Sibylla and Divina for your reading. It's just a snapshot in time. It's just a monthly reading. It is a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, listen to your other signs, your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, if this doesn't resonate. Okay, and I will read very generally. I'll try not to be too specific so that you can apply it to your situation. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. If you have, make sure you're subscribed. Some people, find that they're not subscribed anymore, so make sure you double check and hit that notification bell while you're at it so you'll be notified when I post new readings. And make sure to leave your comments and hit that like button. It all helps with the algorithm, and it's free. It supports the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. And I thank you to everyone who has supported, past, present, and future. So let's get started with your reading, Taurus. Thank you for hitting that like button. Okay, let's begin. So, you have the Six of Cups in the past, your present energy, or the energy you'll be experiencing in the month of July in this issue is the Five of Wands. The issue or challenge is the Seven of Cups. Your partner's energy is the Ten of Wands, and the final outcome is the Page of Cups. I'm going to take your advice from this card here. So let's get started. Six of Cups, in the past, something or someone from the past is revisited or visited you, right? There may have been a recent sharing or memories. I feel like you and your partner have been through a lot together. You've been through a lot of shit, a lot of years. Or some of you may, if you're in a new relationship, you may feel very familiar and connected to the partner. But you're looking back on the past, shared the long history and the short-term history, and you're looking back on it with fondness and wishing for those days to return, wishing and longing for the good old days, right? Wishing and longing, waiting for things to be like that again, or wanting for things to be like that again. Some of you were visited by someone from your past, could have been a relative. It was a positive sharing, and you miss that person and want to see them again, okay? But back to the relationship issue. You have the Five of Wands, so this tells me that you're struggling or striving with a physical opposition or opponent. It's very frustrating for you, and what's happening is frustrating for you. I feel it's a physical hurdle or opposition or person that must be overcome. Some of you are struggling or striving with contentious feelings of jealousy, and you're wanting more attention from the partner or the relationship. And you struggle with these issues all the time, since forever. The Seven of Cups is saying that you may be wondering what the partner or maybe the person that visited you in the past has been up to, what they're doing when they're not around you. There's a lot of preoccupation with what that is, and letting your imagination run wild and go crazy. I feel like the only options that are actually being explored aren't the ones that you fear, but the options that are being explored are ones that will help you to deal with your frustrations, your hurdles, and your fears. Okay? Ten of Wands represents your partner or person of interest, maybe the person who visited you. There seems to be a huge gap or distance between you. It could be an emotional or physical one. And this energy sees that you are going through a difficult time right now, a frustrating, difficult time as you contend with whatever it is you're struggling against. And they are understanding about that, offering you as much help, love, and support that you need to get through this struggle, offering everything they have to offer right now. However, they are tired and drained by the burden. And they could use some help or assistance or support from others, possibly children or a water sign energy close to them. They need some support, maybe asking for some support and not getting it, in this effort to move you along, in this effort to assist you through your dilemma or drama. Now, if it's a matter of jealousy, which could be one of the scenarios playing out, the partner does love you. See, the Page of Cups. And their love is innocent and true. And they're really tired of all the friction and the drama and the jealousy. So the advice of tarot for you, if that is what's going on, is you need to stop with all the drama and all the bullshit. Because this energy loves you and is not exploring other options. The only options they are exploring is how to help you overcome your hurdles, struggles, battles, and fears with whatever it is you're contending with in your physical reality. Okay? You're not alone. They are supporting you, although there may be great gaps or distance of time between you in the physical or the emotional realm. And I feel you preoccupy that time away with destructive thoughts, right? They're trying to build you up and you're, opposing that with what's running wild in your imagination. That's just what I get, okay? Now, the clarifiers may tell a different story. Let's look at the clarifiers. I hope that everything is filming okay. I've been noticing when I'm live streaming that there's a lot of corruption in the video quality. So I'm trying to move slowly. That is why I'm moving so slowly. So as not to mess up the video quality. All right. So let's look at your clarifiers. You have the waiting card, the female consultant reversed, the absence card, the anger card reversed, and contrariety, displeasure reversed. So what do the clarifiers say? The clarifier's story is saying that there was a surprise visit or event, something positive that happened or that was celebrated in the past between you and your partner or with family. Or maybe you went down memory road with an ex, something positive, a positive sharing. You look back on that now with fondness and wonder if you will ever see those days again or that person again. So I feel like they've left, right? There's a longing for that to return. The female consultant clarifies the Five of Wands. So this says that the struggle and the striving against an opposition could represent a pathological illness, condition, or belief that you have, that you're struggling with, and it's hard to cure. It may even be hereditary. That could go down so many different roads. We're talking about mental health, emotional health, physical health issues, and beliefs that are hard to cure. There may be matters with a female energy, your partner or someone in your family or someone close to you, that requires clearing up, forgiveness, setting right, but due to an unwillingness to admit faults and flaws, pride or stubbornness, this is very difficult to get clear. So this may give you deeper understanding of the first story I gave you, or it may even add to the story in other ways. I don't know what your situation is. It's a general reading, so I'm hoping this is making sense. Just reading it as it comes. With the absence card clarifying this Seven of Cups, your mind is occupied with what's going on in the absence of the partner, when they're not around me, what's going on? And your imagination, like I said before, is running away with you. There's a huge gap of distance, time, space. It could be emotional or physical between you and the partner or the person who has revisited you. And in your mind, you run through scenarios where they're involved with other things or other people. That's where your mind is at and where your thoughts are running. It's been a long time, a lot of space, a lot of distance, and you may fear they have lost their love or passion for you due to that absence. What's in their heart. You may also be occupied with thoughts of losing you or they. This could be mutual energy, and it could be flipped, but I'm reading it one way. You or they may be occupied with thoughts of losing the loved one and having old grudges at the same time. The anger card clarifies the Ten of Wands, the partner's energy, and it's reversed. So the partner is definitely tired of the drama and the bullshit that they always seem to get whenever they visit you or meet with you or pick up from you. And they're being dutiful in helping you get through your issues. Why can't you see that? You're not seeing the situation clearly. And they're about to reach the breaking point, right? They're reaching a breaking point because they feel very burdened down by all the stress and the pressure or the demands or the jealousy. It's been going on for so long, and it's exhausting and it's draining. They're tired of shouldering the responsibility of your issues. This is breeding a resentment and bitter feelings within them. But they haven't quit. They're still by your side and are supportive, and they remain your strongest support. They remain your strongest support. So become conscious and aware of that. Page of Cups as an outcome says that there's a lot of love and a lot of history. And even if it's a new relationship, you may share a past life history. There's a lot of love and a lot of history between you and your partner. And they love you. I see them expressing that to you. But there's immaturity in your communication. But they want you to know that their heart is with you. I think what contrary to displeasure is saying is that you guys speak different love languages. Your love language is a little toxic. And it's mainly your love language, Taurus. Because there's always this energy. I'm just feeling this right now. It's just off the top of my head. I'm just feeling like you always want them to prove their love when it's shown to you all the time and it's even expressed. Why do you need so much proof? It's saying that love patterns, pride, and stubbornness continues. So this isn't likely to change, okay? Pathological condition that is difficult to cure. It's not likely to change anytime soon, but their heart is with you. And please be aware of that and lighten up, and also realize that what you're exploring in your mind isn't the right picture and isn't the full picture and isn't based on reality. So I hope that I have quelled your curiosity and your fears, that this energy is not with anyone else or doing anything behind your back, right? And I feel you need to start showing more affection and trust in the partner. That's what I get, okay? That's the story. Now let's talk about singles. Singles, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, clarified by the City Home, can be talking about your local surroundings, your home, your family, um, your local town, where you feel comfortable and safe, your place of security. You are comfortable there and not comfortable exploring beyond that. So some of you single Tauruses may be in a bit of a rut in July, and you need to find a way to expand outside of your comfort zone and beyond these boundaries, these confining boundaries, these tight boundaries. Okay. Maybe you're holding back from love or expansion because of economic hardship or a lack of work. It could be due to insecurity issues, a combination of self-worth and outer worth issues that holds you back from exploring new opportunities and getting out of your comfort zone. The soldier tells me that you come across very standoffish towards potentials. And there is a potential here that wants to talk to you or will appear if you were to uh, explore past your boundaries. The soldier says you're being very rigid and limiting yourself by the actions you take. But love is on the horizon. It's a new potential. I won't say it's love, but it's definitely a new potential to at least have some fun, to date, to meet someone new. right? If this energy shows up and shows an interest, you come across standoffish. If you want to explore this, you can, but you'll have to pull yourself out of your rut. If you pull yourself out of your rut and get out of the house, have some fun, go out with friends, there's a big chance you could meet someone new, right? Could be a fire sign energy, earth sign energy. Um, but again, you're going to have to make yourself more available to receive that opportunity. It won't just knock on your door. Have more fun. Take more chances. That's what Spirit is telling you. And work on healing your insecurities and self worth issues. Because even if you meet a new interest, I must tell you, and I cannot lie, there's manipulation or opportunist um, characteristics in this energy. Love is like a battlefield, man. That's what I'm going to title it. Love is a battlefield. Yep, Pat Benatar. She knows. Love is a battlefield. You can't go out there wounded and hurt and expecting to win the battle. You know, you're going to meet people along the way who are going to see that you're wounded and hurt, and they're not going to heal you. They're going to take advantage of you so they can win. Okay, so look at it like that. If you really want to, if you really want a dating life and you want to succeed and find someone, work on healing what's inside, the self-value, the self-worth, because I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's just that it's a mark if you don't have it, okay? And there no one's going to give it to you. You have to show that you have it within, and others will see that and prize and value it. Now, picking up another story, if you are dealing with some economic hardships or a lack of employment, there is a job opportunity in July coming towards you, but you're going to have to probably drive a ways for it, and you're also going to have to you're going to have to respond, and you're going to have to show yourself available and reliable. You're going to have to sell yourself a bit to get the job, but I feel like in the end, if you follow the advice, you will get the new opportunity. Okay, so yeah, love is on the horizon, or there's possibility that someone wants to talk to you, but you're not making yourself available. If you make yourself more available, you find you're going to have more fun. I'm not saying this is the be all end all. I do even feel like, in a sense, uh, you may meet an opportunist. So make sure that you show yourself to be a strong, worthy individual, to be taken seriously, and to be shown respect. Okay? All right, that's my reading for you, Taurus. I hope that you enjoyed, found it insightful and inspirational. I hope that you will hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, your social media. I'd really appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel in a tangible way, consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. It's $5 a month, or donating to the channel. There's links to both in my description box. And if you'd like a personal reading, there are links to reach me and to get my availability and rates. That is also in the description box below. Have a beautiful and blessed July. Thank you so much. Bye.